Hi, welcome to Nomis Academy. In this video, I'll be teaching you brackets and simplification, still on algebra part 3. So bracket and simplification. Bracket and simplification. Now, what do we do in bracket and simplification? We'll take some examples with bracket and let's see how we can simplify it correctly. So let's take example number 1. That means you simplify 3 open bracket x minus 2y. So how do I simplify this? Simplifying this meaning to open the bracket. And to open the bracket, everything outside the bracket multiplies everything inside the bracket one after the other. What do I mean? 3 multiplied by x, that gives 3x. Now, 3 multiplied by minus 2y, that will be minus 3 times 2 is 6, and then y. Remember, this is just multiplying, so it is 3 multiplied by 2 multiplied by y. So it's not 3 multiplying 2 and then 3 multiplying y separately. So the 3 is applicable to multiplying 2y, and that gives 6y. So this is 3x minus 6y. That's simple, right? Let's take example number 2. Now example number 2 says 2x open bracket x minus 2y plus z. So to open this bracket and simplify is to say 2x multiplied by x, that is 2x squared. Yes, 2x squared minus 2x multiplied by 2y. So 2 multiplied by 2, we have a 4. X multiplied by y, we have x, y. One thing you should note is that in mathematics, when letters are multiplied, the answers are given such that the letters are arranged alphabetically. Meaning, if x multiply y, it must be that x comes first before y and not y before x. So it is good like that. We have the same thing because 1 multiplied by 2 is the same as 2 multiplied by 1. But an examiner who marks your paper might decide to reduce a mark by 1 if the letters are not arranged alphabetically. So that tells the order of which your answer should exist. So 2x multiplied by 2y, 2 times 2 gives 4, and then x multiplied by y give xy. Then plus 2x multiplied by z, that will be 2xz. So you can see that we just opened the bracket and we got 2x squared minus 4x plus 2xz. Let's take example number 3. So example number 3 says 7x plus 3x open bracket 2x minus 3. So in this case, how do we open it? Do we say 7x plus 3x multiply 2x and then multiply by minus 3? No. So in this case, we take the closest to the bracket to multiply everything in the bracket. What did I say? Take the parameters that is close or closest to the bracket to multiply everything in the bracket. That is to say, 7x will remain 7x plus y this plus 3x multiply everything in the bracket. So plus 3x multiply 2x, we have 6x squared. 3x multiplied by minus 3, that will be minus 3 times 3, 9x. So we have 6x squared minus 9x, then plus 7x. So you will still need to simplify it by just in it in term of degree. 6x squared is of degree 2, so we take minus 9x plus 7x. So by simplification, this becomes 6x squared minus 9x plus 7x is minus 2x. So the answer there says 6x squared minus 2x. So let's take another example. Example number 4. It says 4 over x minus 7 over y plus 1 over x plus 2 over y. So have you seen this case before, where the denominators are letters and the numerators are numbers? Let's get down into the solution. So how do I get this simplified? I'll just have to find the LCM of x, y. Then how do I get LCM of I? Because these are not numbers, they are letters. Yes, there is a way to get the LCM of x and y that are not numbers and are letters. So let's get into the solution. The LCM of x and y is just by multiplying x by y. So we have xy. xy. So xy, whatever xy gives me is the what? The LCM of x and y, as x and y are the denominators of the fraction we have on the board. So what do we do when we find the LCM? We divide the LCM by each denominator and then multiply the numerator by the final answer. So what do I mean?